What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out Crown Trick. I'm very, very excited about this one, actually. It's not very often that you get sort of a pure roguelike that comes out with modern, pixel art graphics or like that high fidelity. Usually when you get roguelikes, you make the exchange that it's going to be a really, really in-depth, complicated game, but it's going to be like two white dots like bumping into each other while it says like minus 2 HP like in a side text bar. So anytime I get an opportunity to play a roguelike like Dungeons of Dreadmore or something like that, where it's actually got full-on graphics, I'm usually pretty stoked about it, and so I think that tracks with this game as well. We'll go ahead and start it on off. We got about 30 minutes to check out the game, see if it's something you wanted to add to your wish list or otherwise pass on. Let's dive. Up. Wake up. You're chosen. For the dawn will not grace with her presence those who refuse to open their eyes. Who's there? It was fate that led you to this realm. Come forward, Ellie. How'd you know my name? At least you're cautious. Hopefully the ignorance will become tolerable with time. We're currently in the realm of nightmares. Here, I am what humans would consider omniscient. I know everything about you, Ellie. Your name, your past, the purpose of your little trip to this realm. Nightmares have brought forth disasters and chaos. As creatures on Earth suffer in endless agony, the world itself is on the brink of destruction. As the chosen hero, you are the one that they dumped all the responsibility on. You are the one destined to venture down into the unknown and save the entire world. How do you know all this? Are you in charge of this nightmare realm? Are you the one that's causing pain and suffering for people? Ever so eager to arrive at erroneous conclusions. It's typical of your kind. You are in the presence of the observer and guardian of the nightmare realm. I possess no true name, but you may refer to me as the Crown. I'm sorry if I was quick to judge, but it just seems I have important work ahead of me. If you really are what you claim, you have to have an idea of who the culprit is behind all this. Indeed. The nightmares are caused by none other than one of your own. Someone whose heart is filled with greed. A human by the name of Vlad. Do you know where he is? Patience. Impulsiveness is only going to lead to failure. It all started with a forbidden sacrificial rite performed by Vlad in the Nightmare Realm. With its seals broken, the power of Nightmare runs rampant, causing death and destruction not only here, in the Nightmare Realm, but in your world as well. My powers can no longer contain it, and from what I see, you are woefully underprepared. Is there nothing we can do? Does it mean the world is beyond saving? Except! I suppose I could use some help. I mean, it's not like you're giving me any other choice. Impressive. It's the wisest thing you've said since you entered the realm. Put me on if you don't mind. Let's depart at once. I mean, normally you have to play the entire game before you get a super baller gold crown with an occult eyeball that looks around freely to wear on top of your cranium. This time around, we seem to have aced it in the first 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, yeah. Curious. It seems that your body has absorbed every single drop of power that I've provided for you. What? What'd you put in me? Such fleeting faith. How fickle the human heart is. Worry not, girl, for I have no intentions of doing you harm. I've simply cast a few spells to further facilitate your journey. You'll understand in time. Alright, if you say so. Let's go forth, for the fate of both realms now rests in your hands. Wouldn't it rest on my head? I don't know. Like, it seems like the crown is sort of integral to winning. Like, we have to have that. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Oh, look, there's blocks everywhere. The Nightmare Realm is a different reality operating on different rules from your world. Here, time is relative. It only flows when you move. So take your time. Sometimes waiting for the enemies to approach can be smarter than a foolhardy attack. This is the most fundamental rule of the Nightmare Realm. You would do well to remember it. I prepared some simple mechanisms ahead. Let's see how you do. Yeah, dude, we've got this. My body is ready. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. Ooh, hello. What are you? Novice treasure hunter. Okay. Ooh, a spear. Nice, dude. Doesn't seem like you're strong enough to handle a real weapon. Here, let me help you with it for now. Your first objective is to break the crates so we can move forward. Alright. So my weapon just kind of levitates behind me like Genshin Impact style. I respect it. Alright, oh, we can just walk through them, too. Apparently, I've got an especially burly girl body that I can move through crates with. Sounds good. No! Oh, cool. I broke him, I guess. And look at that. I like that explosion effect right there. I kind of want to go back. I kind of want to, like, zoom in on it with my video editor and look at it, like, multiple times. Oh, really? There's penetrative attacks here. Nice. That's a really cool... I like that little poof effect. It's cool. Remember that you can change positions in place. Sometimes it's a better option than actual movement. Or consider for a moment that I stab these guys in the face, and then we don't have to worry about how we move. Movement only matters to people that are planning on getting hit. Alright? Alright? In actual battle, a valid strategy is to wait in place or do an empty swing to force the flow of time. Enemies will have no choice but to initiate the battle by approaching you. Attack them when they're in range. Okay. Yeah, I'll just skip arenas right here, and then, you know, this magpie or whatever it is, we'll just stab him to death real fast. Nobody's gonna miss him. Honestly, magpies are kind of like the terrorists of the animal world. They're kind of the worst. And so, like, nobody's gonna miss him. You stomp out a magpie, nobody cares. Except for, like, the government for some weird reason. Here's something you might find helpful. Breaking enemies will make your attacks against them more effective. You can reduce the break point of enemies by dealing damage to them. When it gets to 0, they get stunned. Yeah, I kind of figured that out already. I had a feeling. I like that spear, though, and I like the sound it makes. I like that I can attack from 2 squares. I think there's a lot to like right now. I wonder if... Are we getting XP or anything for this? Like, am I becoming more experienced, or is that not a thing? We probably have to pick up pickups or something. But then again, I'm only on the fringe of nightmares, right? Oh, that's not good. Alright, so the attack can reduce more when that appears. Yeah, I should probably do this. We'll just kind of stab that guy up real fast. Step in on that guy. I like his handlebar mustache. The handlebar mustache is kind of underappreciated nowadays. But, like, the thing is, you've got to have the sideburn go all the way around into the handlebar. That's the thing. It's got to, like, it's called an imperial beard. But I'm trying to tell you, man, that's like one of my favorite facial hair styles. Looking like Charles Darwin out here. Let's see. We've got a potion. Okay. That or it's just like a jar of water. Apparently it's water from a healing fountain. A sip from the elixir does wonders for your vitality. So... Can I refill it? Oh no, I can't refill it. What are these little diddle monsters on the... Okay, we don't want to step on those. Fair enough. They made a noise. I don't know if it was a good noise or a bad noise, but we stepped on it and something happened. Swords can hit 3 horizontal tiles where the user is facing. I like that, how the weapons are differentiated by, like, the AoEs that they encompass. That's a really, really cool idea. Other games have done it, but, like, with roguelikes, in general, you don't tend to see kind of AoE effects unless you're wielding, like, two-handed claymores and stuff. I do like how, so far, all of the weapons seem to be somewhat different. What is that? These are called blink boots. They allow you to move to a specified location. However, their usage is limited. Plan it well. Okay, so I can blink. Oh, and that'll, like, kind of get me out of trouble if I need it to. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to use my blinks before I got over to here, but I'm not going to question it too much. Nice. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that. That seems kind of risky and dangerous. There's no fire right there, right? I was going to say, I need there to be no fire. Oh no, there's fire on me now. That's the worst place for fire to be. Alright, weak as my powers are right now, I will replenish the energy of your blink boots, though only while we're here at the fringe of nightmares. Later on, you'll be on your own. Okay, so it's like a limited do-over is effectively what your blink is for. Oh, dude, that's a big dragon. Familiars are stronger than normal enemies. Pay attention when you're dealing... I like how he's kind of sausage fat, though. He's kind of cute. Like, I feel like if I had a pet dragon, I would feed him a lot, and he would get kind of tubby like that. Ow! Yeah, I just, you know, call me a skeptic, but I do feel as though the likelihood of fire hurting a creature called the Fire Breather is probably kind of limited, but we got it done. Not bad at all. Remember, in the Nightmare Realm, defeated familiars will be your... What? I get a pet dragon? Yes, dude! Yes! That's what's up. Alright, so we got the Fire Breather. Let's do it. So oh, we get skills. Okay, so he becomes like a part of us. I thought I was gonna summon him onto the battlefield like, come on, boy, go get him. And then they like run around and kill my enemies. Oh, this room does not look pleasant. Yeah, that helped. That worked. Absolutely, dude. Decent performance, but you've got a long way to go. Don't get cocky, kid. You gotta give me the Han Solo pep talk. Don't get cocky, kid. That's all you need. I don't care if you're playing, like, if you're a baseball coach, a football coach, a soccer coach. Don't get cocky, kid. That's the quintessential cool guy advice right there. Here we are. What is this place? The Hall of Reincarnation. You could think of it as a safe room between the different realms of nightmares, impervious to the chaos that unfolds inside. Here we'll be able to travel to the other dream realms and resolve the anomalies within. And how do you propose we do that? There's no doors to the outside, and we're basically trapped here. Uncontrolled naivete is the same as ignorance. Do humans dream by entering a door? We will be able to travel unfazed within dream realms by falling asleep. I suggest you try it by the desk in a bit. Okay. Is there anything else that I'm supposed to be looking at? It looks like there's areas that we unlock. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and try it near the desk, I guess. Oh, wow. I like that little animation right there. I didn't expect that. I thought maybe she'd just, like, lay down and fall asleep on the desk. Alright, let's give this dungeon a try. See if we've got what it takes to effectively maneuver our way through. Alright, so it looks like we got a weapon to choose from. We've got a spear, and we've got, like, a mahuatl. Oh, it's a chainsword. I'm taking the chainsword, dude. This is, like, effectively my way of being a space marine. Onwards, bravos. We must destroy the enemies of the Imperium. Especially the filthy Tau. I dislike the Tau because they are stupidity-doopity. So it is proclaimed in the annals of our chapter's history, bravos. Alright, we'll go with fire breather. Yep. Alright, so whenever I break an enemy, I can absorb its power. If we break another one, we keep the circuit going, accumulating more velocity and power. Not only will we be stronger, but your boots get replenished as well. Okay, I assume I'm gonna have to, like, figure that system out on my own. Oh, yeah, look at that right there. Okay, so we get, like, double bonus damage. It does fill up. We took a little damage right there to test it, but I really wanted to make sure that I understand how the system worked before we went any further on into the game. Froggerinos, what are you guys doing? You guys just, like, chilling? That's cool, that's cool. I'm not, like, a big frog guy, but, you know. I feel like frogs are like a tolerable animal, except in the springtime or whatever. Because, like, I live in a bog, dude. That's the thing, is I live in marsh. Rifle? Well, dude, we have to take that. I mean, why am I messing around? Dude, it's an anti-material rifle. Like, I thought we were going to have, like, swords and spears and, like, maces, then all of a sudden, boom. How would you like a 50 cal BMG? Yeah, sure, why not? So it looks like maybe it has to reload. I can't tell exactly how it works, but we'll figure it out as we go. Maybe it has penetration on it or something. Hey, treasure chest. It's one of my favorite things. There's also these strange little urine jellies bouncing around all over the place. Seems markedly unsanitary, so, like, I'm not going to go over there. Fairy's protection. When you take damage, there's a 30% chance it'll be reduced by half. Yeah, cool. Just so you know, I will be constantly monitoring your status during the journey and record everything you see in the different realms. If you forget anything, come to me. Only by constant learning will we reach our goal. Alright. These contraptions are called waypoints, and they're common here. They will be ready for use when lit up. Use waypoints can save us a lot of time. Alright, so, like, do I cross over? Like, is that how I get over there? Oh, I just straight up teleport to it from where I'm at already. I see. It was like a little hidden tutorial. Yeah. I'm gonna put down a fire blast real fast. I'm not feeling super great. You've picked up will certainly help us keep it for a rainy day. Oh, yeah, there they are right there. We got some healing pellets. Or hardening potions. Never mind, I thought I said healing. Alright, so hardening potions removes the drench debuff and will give you 5 something. And we've got a Spear of the Shattering Charge. So when continuously moving in the same direction, your attack is increased by 5 per stack, and 5 stacks maximum. Oof. Okay, so like with this thing, we really want to shoot stuff that's like 4. There we go. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. All right, so we're gonna. I was gonna have a musical interlude, but I don't know. The moment doesn't feel right. I'm warning you. Do not come any closer. I'm gonna come be over here because it feels safer to me. Apparently, I deal double damage as long as they're 4 spaces away. Thanks a bunch. You know anybody safe around here? Please take me with you. I'm sure my skills can be of use somehow. All right, yeah, feel free. Apparently, I've rescued Barbara. Barbara, you are welcome. We've got canned air right there. Looks like a blueprint. Is this a blueprint for a relic? Do we need to go to a specific blacksmith for these? Don't forget that we're in a realm of dreams and fiction. Certain anomalies result from the malleability of the fabric with which this world was constructed. There is a special recovery device next to the merchant in the dream realm dimensions. Hand in your blueprints there and things appear in your next dream. Or nightmare. Who knows? Alright. What do we have? Is that like a yarn ball? What does that do? A weapon lock. I can summon a random weapon. The Trident of Destiny, the Electro Blades, or the Axe of the Beast Lord. Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna go with the Trident of Destiny. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, we've tried out this gun right here, the Rifle of Precision. Which actually, I think it's a higher quality because it's green. So I guess we'll stick with the rifle for right now until we find something like higher quality. The Swashcluckler. Gotcha. Well, there's a little damage right there. Ow, dude, stop. Yeah, how you like that double damage, cousin? Yeah, I'm gonna need to, like, not be here. That would be great. I'm gonna shoot that real quick. I'm almost, I think, out of teleporties. Which will obviously be a problem. I think I'm just firing guns all over the place at this point. I'm gonna teleport down to here. Hey, we finally knocked something loose. Let's put him in some fire. We'll let him sit inside of there, fry that chicken up. Is he almost dead? Did we kill him? I was going to say, he needs to be dead pretty soon. Like, the whole reloading mechanic is really kind of the balancing mechanism on this weapon. I like how a little cartoon ghost goes up whenever we kill something. It's sort of, like, delightfully frivolous, I guess. Like, it's got levity to it. Like, it makes it feel less like you're perpetrating mass dream murder. And more like it's like a kid's cartoon. I dig it. Oh, cool. The Swashcluckler is I almost want to say Swashcuckler. Something I think that's a very, very different monster, though. Anyways, the Swashcluckler. Yeah, we have space for him. We might as well just take him. What do we have here? What did we get? So we got Backstep Strike, shift backwards, and shoot a boomerang for is dealing 64 wind damage. That's cool because it's another movement ability that can kind of like work around my teleport. Swallow Flip. Instantly launch 4 attacks on targets within 2 vertical tiles, dealing 22 physical damage. Okay, I just wanted to see what it does. I was a little confused about what the nomenclature meant right there. A relic lock. Let's do it. The Cutting Edge. When attacking enemies with low HP, all your damage goes up. We've got the Magician's Cloak. For every 5 skills used, the MP cost of the next one will be lowered, so we get a free cast every 5 casts. When continuously using the same skill, reduce the MP cost by 20%. I'll probably go with the Cutting Edge, I guess. I don't know, like, both of these are good, but I haven't been casting a whole lot, so I guess we can go with this one right here. A Whirlwind Rune. Alright, I'll take it. Ooh, I like how we can actively hot swap with just the Q key really fast. Let me reload my gun real fast, too, before I go further on in here. Does this let me, like, store a familiar? I don't get exactly what that let me do there. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out. What is that? Why is there some weird, creepy... Oh, it's a boss room. Gotcha. Okay, there's a big, giant, golden, flaming-eyed door over there, and we kind of need to be careful about it. Yeah, I'm just going to keep shooting you. Oh, wow, there's a secret door. That's kind of cool. We dodged him. Nice. I thought I was going to take damage right there, but I guess not. Yeah, let's break all this. I don't know how useful money's going to be, but I assume it's probably going to be pretty useful at some point. And the amount of times in an RPG I've ended up like $4 short of like that one thing that would change my run from like a trash run into a god run, it's happened a lot. I mean, in Enter the Gungeon it's happened. Binding of Isaac it's happened. It's happened to me a lot of times, and I would rather not have it happen here, because then I'll have to cry. And I don't want to cry on the internet in front of like a room full of strangers. That seems like it would just be a little bit too emotionally punishing with the long-term ramifications. I'm trying to get my own like baby Wawa thing going on out here. Let's go up to the north and we will kill this boss. I thought that the swashbuckler was going to be the boss. I was wrong. I was wrong about that. I thought that he was the boss. I have learned now that that is not the truth. Oh, she's like an evil wizardess. Yeah, get her with the double damage from right there. That sounds super good. I just want that damage for... Oh my god, I've been suctioned. Yeah, I think I'd like to do that. That'd be good. Oh, it's on cooldown. Feels like a bummer. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to go back to like right here, and then I need a turn. Oh, I thought I needed to reload. I guess that I didn't. Okay, we'll go back over here then. Hit him with that. My mana is kind of getting low right now, which I do find to actually be concerning. Yeah, I sort of feel like if I can drag these guys... There we go. We broke that guy right there. We took a lot of damage on that hit, though. I wanted to see, like, how much damage we could actually soak from getting smacked. And what I learned was that it was not very much. We haven't even shifted this thing to its next phase yet. Oh, we broke her. Nice. Okay, well, fire shots. We're in the sweet spot right now, so may as well. Yeah, I would like to break that mob right there if I could. He didn't take damage from that attack, which is kind of a bummer. I was really sort of hoping that he would. Let's stay mobile. I'm gonna move over to here. Oh, she's got more servants. Yay. Okay, we've got kind of an oily, greasy space now. I'm not exactly sure how I want to handle all this, but I'm gonna light him up over here and we'll just see how it plays. That guy's dead. Teleport down to here. I do like how the teleport is effectively a free turn. So teleporting doesn't use up your turn. In some games that would be markedly overpowered, but in the case of this one, it's actually a tactical consideration. You only have so many charges of your teleport, but you do get to follow it up by doing something after you use the teleport, which I personally think is pretty cool. If I can keep her inside the fire... Oh, that was not expected. Okay, that was a smart play by the AI. I have made a series of increasingly poor choices. And now I feel as though I probably have to live with them. Oh, they drop a bomb. Okay. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. You dropped a bomb on me. Just like Adam and Eve, gonna set you free. Sorry, I like that song. It's a good song right there. That's a good song. Goodbye. As it turns out, being able to shoot a gun is more powerful than magic. That's why Harry Potter never made sense to me, dude. Like, I feel like the wizarding world was worried we would find out about him because, like, what is the most powerful wizard ever gonna do when you take his ass out from, like, 3 miles away with a perfect shot, you know, from, like, a Navy SEAL or whatever? Like, that's all I'm saying. You know, like, wizards, they gotta get close, man. They gotta get close. Apparently I can find pistols, staves, and relics now. Many other adventurers and warriors before you left their mark on the world. Their legendary weapons are scattered across the Nightmare Realm. If you don't like your weapon, there are many others to choose from. To face vicious enemies, you'll have to choose carefully. Various rare relics are hidden across the Nightmare Realm by warriors past. If they're that precious, why shouldn't we return them to their owner? It's been decades or even centuries since their visit. I don't really think it's necessary anymore. Use them in your fight against the power of Nightmare. That's their original purpose or existence, after all. All right, well, let me see what we got in here. Give me something good to toy around with. All right. So what do we got going on here? We got a stat scroll. Apparently, it makes me stronger, so we can get skill power or we can get attack. I'm getting attack, bro. I believe in it. I feel like we get the same things out of both of these, but you know what? A pistol of sparking flames. Okay. An advanced relic. When using a skill, there's a chance you'll double cast it. That's pretty hot and spicy. The Horn of Critical Strike. Skills can now crit. When you deal a critical hit on an enemy, they also get a status. I want the double. We'll do the double cast one. The double cast one seems kind of indispensable. And we have a staff over here. Every hit has a 15% chance to cast Windblade on the target. We'll try it out. We've been going with the same weapons for a while. Ellie, I see you've sneaked into the training grounds again. Sorry, Instructor Cassandra. Are these girls all warriors too? Correct. Soon they will enter the Dream Realm to fight nightmares. But they look my age. Unfortunately so. However, such is their destiny. Will I be able to join them one day? You're indeed my most talented pupil. However, it makes me sad inside whenever another team of warriors is lost. You're too kind, Ellie. Perhaps your destiny is already set in stone as well. So do we get like a portal or something in here that we travel through? Oh, there's stairs over here. There we go. I was looking around for them, but for some reason they were blending into the background for me. It's obvious once I saw it, but like for some reason I walked past it like 3 times. Okay, so we've got a little bit less range now. We hit a little bit less hard, but I'm assuming that's going to be made up for by the special effect that it occasionally triggers. Nice. So we got healed by a naked lady in a pond. Obviously, all of the best healing effects come from naked ladies in ponds. I approve. Let's see here. Oh, a shop room. Nice. You've forgotten already? That's the recovery device I mentioned before. Hand in your blueprints by approaching it. Corresponding items will then be unlocked and may appear in your dreams later. All right, let's do it. Okay, we got the life binder and we got canned air. Over here, it looks like we have a lightning rune, horns of ice, a lithium battery, a wooden dummy, a monster scanner. I assume the monster scanner probably shows me at the start of every battle, get 5 stacks of a 3% damage buff. For every enemy that enters battle, the stack of the buff will be removed. Okay. A Spear of Rolling Thunder. Dude, you guys remember that game on the Nintendo? Like in the arcade? I remember that game. I think I had that game on the Nintendo when I was a kid. I think I had it. How much was the Spear of Rolling Thunder? Because it seems pretty sexy compared to what we have right now. I want the Spear of Rolling Thunder. It looks cool. I wasn't expecting to be able to make a Rolling Thunder reference today. Like, when I woke up this morning and I was, like, stoked to make a video to show off a video game to all you guys, at no point did I ever consider... Ow, dude. He's got a Flammenwerfer. Oh, no, dude. I thought that was going to break his armor. Oh, that guy can get me from the back, too. Oh, these monsters are a problem. Nope, don't like that. Okay, these monsters are going to be an issue. Actually, no, don't step that way. I didn't want you to step that way. That's the worst way. What I was going to do is I was going to face that way, then I was going to cast my back step, and then everything was going to be okay and we weren't going to die. But I moved instead. No, stop it. Hey, we broke his armor. Nice. It looks like we got like a little zappy AoE around our feet, too. I dig it. Let me go ahead and I'm going to eat some food real fast or drink whatever that is to make myself feel better. But yes, it's Crown Trick. I'm really excited to play around with this. I'm actually probably going to be streaming it, I think. I like it that much. You can check me out on Twitch TV/Splattercat Gaming. I'm there pretty much every day of the week, and I'd love to have you and be your host. You can check out my Discord if you don't know who I am and what I do here on the internet. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile every single day in the world of indie gaming so that you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block was Crown Trick. Tomorrow it will likely be something else. See y'all then.